Huzzah! Personal buy-to-let landlords. Have you heard about the Rowan case? People say it now means you can move personal buy-to-lets into limited liability partnerships and then from the LLP to a limited buy-to-let, and you will be able to skip stamp duty. Now, do remember, do follow for more property and mortgage tips. There's been a lot of talk about this on TikTok, on social media, but here is the full story. Rowan won her case against HMRC. The court agreed that because she had a genuine trade-in partnership, and remember by law, an LLP must have at least two members, otherwise it's not a partnership, you cannot form an LLP with just one person. And in the context of the Rowan case, the reason it worked is because it was a real, genuine business partnership. Two people running the property business together, sharing risks, sharing profits, sharing responsibilities, and therefore moving the properties into a limited company did not trigger an SDLT. So yes, the route can work. But if you just add a spouse or a family member on paper with no genuine involvement, HMRC can argue it's not a true partnership and they will deny SDLT relief. You do need to have held this, and in most cases, people are using a 2-year example. You need to have done this for at least 2 years. My client, who I'm doing 5 property transfers from LLP to limited at the moment, has held his for 5 years. But you do need to bear in mind that this is not a quick fix. It is going to have to stand up to scrutiny from HMRC. Otherwise, they might just think it's a tax dodge. So you're going to have to set your stall up, do it right, because they are and they will challenge it. Now, with lenders, there's a lot of lenders who are just not happy to accept an LLP to limited company transfer, but there are a few. But lenders are seeing it as complex, risky, so a choice of lenders is restricted. So, is it a loophole? No. Is it legit? Yes, if you tick all the boxes. But is it simple? No. If you get it wrong, you are looking at stamp duty bills, capital gains tax bills, and of course, you're going to have a limited panel of options from the lender. So the bottom line is, don't just copy what you've seen online. Get specialist advice before moving your properties from the LLP to the limited company structure. Huzzah.